Hello and welcome. It's Branden Scott, and with me, the one and only Landon McCallum. Landon, what's going on?
Not much. Just chilling at home right now. How about you?
I am doing fantastic. First, let's rewind the clocks back. You just finished your first year in the OHL. What was that like?
Oh yeah, it was pretty awesome. Corey's a great coach, and we had a great coaching staff to help our develop our young guys. And the older guys were really nice to us too, which made it easy coming to work every day. And I think I got a lot better as a hockey player in person together in the same year.
Now, one thing I remember, we were in Saginaw when you scored your first ever OHL goal. Do you remember anything from that?
Not really. It was a while ago. It was just nice to get that off my back. It took me a little while, but no, once I got it, it was pretty fun, and the guys were loving it. So that was nice.
And as you know, the OHL draft it just recently passed. Do you remember anything from your draft day experience?
Yeah, it was an awesome day. Actually, really humbling day. A lot of emotions. I can remember it pretty nice. I was at my grandparents' house and I had a couple of my family members there, and yeah, seeing my name going to Sudbury was awesome. And no, it's just I just kind of knew it was time to get to work right then, and it's kind of the next start to my hockey that day.
And as you might have heard, we signed a couple of our guys. What advice would you give them going through this off season before entering your first OHL training camp?
I just say got to compete every day and really take a day off. I don't know. You got to be strong for sure. The leagues, there's a lot of old guys that are really strong. So if you want to compete with them, you got to be just as strong or stronger. So don't take a day off working out in the gym, and I don't know, maybe train as a pro, like a pro every day. Don't think it's gonna come easy. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of were you surprised by anything about being in the OHL, or what stood out to you?
I don't think I was surprised. It was really fun. Honestly, it's a time of your life. I missed it already. Just coming home. Being around the guys every day and in the dressing room. When you're up there, I think you maybe take it for granted a little, having so much fun. But when you come home, you really realize how much you love it. So yeah, that's what I'd say.
Now, let's go back to that fatal day where they postponed the season. The Wolves were actually on the bus to Peterborough. Uh, what was it like on the bus?
Uh, yeah, it was a long day for sure. I think it might have been around 12 hours on the bus. But no, it was really weird time when we got off. Just get all our stuff in there. We thought we were playing, and kind of before we had a little meeting saying that they're shutting the league down. So guys didn't really know what to think. This hasn't ever happened to anyone on our team or in a while. So yeah, we just got back on the bus. No one really knows what to think about this. It's really tough times, but yeah, not much we can do about it.
Now, I gotta ask, out of all the guys on the team, if you had to be stuck quarantined with any one of them, which one would it be?
Maybe Samuelson. That guy's pretty funny. Or me and Larman play some Fortnite together. So yeah, two of those guys.
Who's the better Fortnite player?
Definitely me. Yeah, Larry's got to work on his game.
Yeah, maybe if you guys were quarantined together, you could help him out. But
Yeah.
for my next question, I guess we already kind of answered it. But what have you been doing to stay busy during these times?
Yeah, our gym trainer back home let us take some of the stuff home, so the equipment. So it's nice. I just got some of that set up in my basement. So I just go downstairs to work out every day, and I got a shooting area set up in my backyard, so I shoot pucks there. And then we got I don't know, when you're just relaxing, video games and Netflix, anything like that.
Yeah, for me, one of my biggest pleasures that I've been doing to kind of occupy myself is watching a lot of Netflix. If you could recommend any TV show or movie to me right now, what would it be?
I think The Office is a funny one if you want to get into a TV show, for sure, or like a Family Guy. I was into that for a while up in Sudbury, so yeah, maybe one of those two.
Have you been keeping up with any of the players at all? Are you guys staying in touch?
Yeah, we had a group chat, guys talking just about anything they want to get off their mind or joke around with the guys. Just keep in touch. It's nice.
Mm-hmm. Now, what have you been saying to the guys in the group?
Not much. Everyone's kind of just feeling the same. They're a little bored. They kind of wish we were still together and would have seen how good we did this year. Would have been nice to get a little playoff run going. I think we were in a good spot to get going once we ended, but no, like I said before, nothing we can do about it. So, kind of sucks.
When all this is over, what's the first thing they're gonna do?
I'm not sure. Maybe once hockey arena opens up, I'd like to skate for a bit. I haven't skated in a while, it feels like, and I don't know. Maybe get together with some of my buddies because we haven't seen each other in a while, and yeah, go around and actually, I don't know, maybe give my grandparents a hug or something because we've been isolated. I haven't seen them since I've been home, so one of those three.
If you could go to any restaurant, what would be the first restaurant you'd go to?
I'm not sure. McDonald's and Stilly used to go there a lot in Sudbury, so I miss them, you know.
What would be what do you get off the menu at McDonald's?
Maybe I think a Big Mac, McFlurry. Yeah, just load up on everything.
Yeah, you certainly cannot go wrong. Thank you again, Landon, for joining me in this chat, and best luck in the future and stay safe, my friend.